And we are live again. Alright, until people pop in, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the Raptor. I'm going to start doing the head. Head is going to be a little bit tricky. Hey, what's up, J-Bot Stop Motions? Hey, what's up, Jessica Matons? Thank y'all for joining. Today, I'm finishing up the custom Velociraptor. This time, I'm going to finish it on live video. Hey, what's up, Better the Car Char? Thank y'all for joining again. Right now, I'm fixing to start working on the head. Alright. This piece should be good for the whole entire head, pretty much. The whole top jaw. Sorry, I wasn't even showing now. This piece should be good for the whole entire top jaw right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get my black marker. Get the book. I'm going to start because I draw out my book for the designs. So I'm going to go ahead and start marking it out. Like that. So I'm going to make his head a little bit bigger. And his top and bottom jaw is going to be separate pieces, so it's actually going to open like my TX, something like this. So when I do my series, he can actually bite. So let's see. This will be top jaw. It's going to be about, I'll try to get as straight as I possibly can. That one seems good. That seems about right. I'm going to cup up. It's not going to be perfectly like a Raptor head, but I'm going to try because it's cardboard. You can't exactly get it perfectly. I know a lot of people can, but I can't. So it's going to come up like this. Up into the eye and back down. So that's going to be kind of like a Raptor's head. That's the first part. Hey, what's up, Turner? Thank you for joining. I'm going to put a circle right there. I'm going to go ahead and marker out the teeth. The teeth look big on the cardboard, but whenever I'm cutting it, it's not going to be that size. So, yes, it's not going to be that big teeth. Hey, what's up, Benny? Hey, what's up, the dog? Thank you for joining. Seems to have a few new people in here too. That's cool. Right, so now I'm going to start cutting this out. All right. Alright, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting out one tooth. When I cut the teeth, I'm going to go ahead and trim that off. Come up. The teeth are very sharp and pointy. That's for grabbing and ripping flesh. And I'm going to fix up the teeth whenever I get done. I'm just trying to cut out this part right now. And then I'll go and start trimming it off as I'm done. Thank you. Hey, sorry for not replying back to all y'all's comments. I'm trying to do this and look, so if I do miss those comments, it's not on purpose. Alright, so that's that part. I do trim the teeth a little bit thinner. And whenever I'm doing this too, I'm actually going to put toothpicks on the inside of the jaw. Like, because I'm going to do this part of the jaw separate, and I'm going to do over the top of it, all cardboard. So it's 3 different pieces glued together. And then it's going to have an inside about like this wide. So whenever I do that, I'm going to put toothpicks on the inside of his jaw to make it thicker and hard, and I'm making them go down to his teeth, so actual really jaggedy teeth too, and strong, so they don't like be all flimsy and fall apart. So that's the first jaw. Now I'm gonna go put this exactly back on this one and start marking out the second one. So it'll be the same exact look as it. It's gonna be a little bit, taller. So I'm gonna have to shape it up as I go. But I really should get tape for this, but I don't know where my tape went. I had tape for stop motion, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been doing stop motion for a little while because I kind of ran out of ideas what to do. So that's why I've been kind of building more lately on my channel. These teeth are really close together, so it's not looking exactly like teeth right now. See, it looks completely different, but that's exactly how my T-Rex head did. I just gotta make it a little bit shorter, cut it out, and then mark the teeth so I know where the teeth are at. I'm gonna trim up the teeth and it'll be exactly like this head, hopefully. Where am I letting go? There's down the side. Got that head right there. Going to go ahead and cut this off. Start marking out. So the trick is whenever you do it, usually a marker, a sticker, right? So whenever you copy something, like put it on here, it's going to go to the top. So what I do, I like to trim as closely as the cardboard as I can, like this. Don't cut this, it's cut down here. So it's actually getting the exact size as this headpiece. Alright, I'm going to trim that a little bit more. Like that. Cut that off. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting the teeth. Let's see. I need to sharpen my scissors. Hold on, I think that's messed up. It is so much harder trying to do that at a smaller scale. Actually, you know what? I wonder if my snips work better. That's actually working, but I'm definitely going to trim up the teeth, make them look better. So what are all of y'all doing today? That's cool. Thank you. So what are y'all going to do today? Alright, let me trim that up right there. It didn't look exactly like it, but it looks kind of more serrated. These teeth I'm going to trim up a tiny bit more anyways. Because they're very thick teeth, and I don't want to have very super thick teeth. Because they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be very sharp and jagged. Kind of daggers. A dagger blade. I'm thinking about just completely shaving the teeth off and putting toothpicks like these on the inside for the teeth. I might actually do that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all this off. So my Raptor's going to be a very old Grandpa Raptor right now, until I'm able to fix him some dentures. Alright, so we go. Take it as skewers, things. We'll make them a little bit longer so I can glue it from the inside. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I use toothpicks for teeth, and I'm going to use them for his claws and his feet for his nails. I would have done the same to a T-Rex, but he's a lot bigger, and the teeth don't really look like this. Right, I'm going to go ahead and glue these onto it. When I do this, I'm just going to dab it like this. You get the teeth. I put it on the inside. Careful while you're doing this, you don't get burnt because the glue gun is hot. And make sure if you're copying what I'm doing, if you want mouth to open and close, do not glue anything right here, because whenever I get done making the top jaw, I'm going to make a separate bottom jaw. I'm going to get the toothpicks and puncture through both of the layers so it has the jaw opens and closes. So make sure like that. And there's the teeth. Doesn't look too bad. Might put another one right in the middle. And probably another one right there. Alright. There we go. Now he has a mouth full of daggers. Alright. So that's drawing. I'm going to do a similar thing for his head. I'm going to have to cut out more teeth, but that's no problem at all. Try to make sure he has the exact amount of teeth as the other jaw too. I mean, yeah, he might have less on the side, but if he has less, this means one got knocked out. There's 6 teeth on one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was I forgot which one entered. Is that the one where my custom figure was fighting the T-13s? That's the dummies I have. Yeah, I haven't filmed with those robots. Well, they're not really robots, more like dummy figures. I haven't filmed with those for 5 months now. I just started filming back into them. Whenever I get back to stop motion, I'm probably not going to do as much Lego as I was before. I'm going to start doing probably some more of those, like how I usually do with figures. Do something a little bit different. So I'm going to start practicing those a lot more. I'm glad you liked it. Alright, there's those. Well, whenever I'm going to this series, there's probably not going to be any people in it. It's going to be just about robots, dinosaurs, monsters, and, well, other kind of stuff like that. So it's not really going to have people in it. It's just something kind of like abandoned Earth in the future. That's what it's kind of going to be about. The people all left to space because Earth was uninhabitable. Oh, hey, Cookie. Thank you for joining. I haven't seen you in a little while. Alright, now I'm going to start filling in the top part. This actually might work for that. I'm going to clip it like this. Shave it down. Actually, I might leave it this thick. Let's see how it looks. The head's going to be a little bit more of a box shape instead of perfectly like a Raptor head. So... and for this Raptor, I'm going to paint it, unlike my T-Rex where I didn't paint it, I'm going to paint this one. Alright. I'll leave it this wide. I just realized something here, right? I just messed up. Notice something about the head? This one is going to go right here. This head is supposed to go over here. But if I do that, his teeth are going to be showing the opposite side. I got to redo that. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to probably just get my snips and tear it off. Yes, I'm definitely going to do more T-13 stop motions. But it's not going to be anytime. Well, it's probably going to be soon. I'm going to start doing them. I just don't know exactly what to do yet. I can't run out of videos. But I'm definitely going to do some more. And for the last live stream, J-Bot, the body of the frame is wire. I got the wire right here. I stretched it out and made kind of like a giant spine where it goes from the head all the way down to the tail. So it's all one solid piece. After that, I got the wire. I made a circle. Well, come on, this wire's messed up. Okay, there it goes. I'm going like this. I stretched it out. I looped it to make like kind of like a rib cage. So whenever I did that, I slid it in. I set right there and there. So it's actually a rib cage, and then I wrapped the cloth around it. So that way it's actually like a body. That's what I did for that. And this is just pipe cleaners I wrapped. The legs I did different. I just stretched it out, made them both the same exact size, and then wrapped it around the back end and glued it onto each other. So that was actual legs. That's what I did though. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get this and very carefully trim it because I'm not trying to miss the teeth. After I do that, I'm going to try to pull it up. Got that one. And now clip this one right here. Good thing about cardboard, if you do end up messing up on something, you can just kind of tear it off. If it's thick cardboard, that is. See, now I can just flip it around and glue it on this side. So that way it's not messed up. Good thing is I am painting it anyway, so you can't really tell. There we go. That's a lot better. All right. Now for this, I'm going to get more toothpicks. Oh, thank you. And yes, J-Bob, I definitely think you should make some of these. These are very simple to make, and you don't really need a whole bunch of equipment to do it. Really, all you really need is just scissors, because, like, for cutting out stuff, you need scissors. You don't even have to use cardboard. You can use, like, cloth material. So you can at least use pipe cleaners, some kind of wire, or you can even just the whole thing on pipe cleaners. Do pipe cleaners, wire. You can make cloth if you want to, or you can just leave the pipe cleaner away. You can use cardboard to wrap around for his body. The scissors work really good for even clipping wire. Like, it depends on what kind of wire you have, but if you're using like this wire right here, that's the name brand if you want to get it. It's Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure still other stores too, but that's where I got mine from. So I use this wire, and the cool things about it is so thin that, let's see, you can even clip it with scissors. So it's really easy to do. And you're going to need a hot glue gun, because if you do it with like Elmer's glue or Gorilla Glue, stuff like that, it takes a while to dry, and whenever it takes a while to dry, a lot of times it can mess up the body frame. So if I were you, I'd get a hot glue gun and glue sticks, and you can just glue it and hold on to it right here, or wherever you're gluing at, and it dries super fast. So really easy to make though, and it's fun too. The cool thing about it too, you can't really mess up on it if you're designing your own creation, because you design it yourself. It's not like anybody else have ever done it either. So I'm going to get this right here. I'm going to poke it through the eye. I'm going to get this and kind of make a hole right there. Ow. Poke it right there. Line it up with this one, exactly through the eye. This time I'll put it on the table so I don't jab my finger with snips. Alright. Alright. So that's how thick his head's going to be. Like that thick. So now we're doing this. See? Whenever I do that, I'm going to go ahead and glue both sides of these. And while it's gluing, I'm going to, whenever it gets done gluing, I'm going to make another part right here so it goes through. So that'll be very strong. It won't be flimsy anymore. After I do that, I'm going to get, let's see, like this right here. Wrap it at the top so it won't be any gap up here anymore. And after you do all that, I'm going to start making the bottom jaw. So I'm going to do exactly like how I did this. It's going to be for a bottom, except for I'm going to make the bottom jaw also fit inside this gap right here. So it'll fit on all four of these pieces and it'll be a jaw that does this. So for like the bottom, oops, it closes. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, hey, what's up, Picture by Picture? Thank you for joining. And the eyes, I'm going to make the eyes probably out of Legos. Not Lego eyes, but like a Lego piece, like Lego studs. like these right here. Probably gonna make these as the eyes. Something like these. Alright, now I'm going to get this. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting it out to make sure it fits. So that goes all the way around. And I'm really just gonna have to clip this tiny little piece off right here. So, there it fits. For this, I'm probably not going to jab it on both sides. Let's see, do I need to actually? Yeah, I dry by glue, so I'm probably just going to cut it out. Go ahead and make some more teeth. Alright, now I'm going to use this. Say about... Yep, that's about it. It's all good. I'm making a Raptor. So, I got the wire and cloth, pipe cleaners like that. I'm making it put it all together to making these figures, my custom figures. Because, I don't know if you see my community post or not, but I started making these guys. They're my custom figures I'm making. They're going to be my robots in my new series. But, the thing is, they're posable. Like, it all bends. Everything, it's all completely posable, and the weapons, everything come out of their hands. The fingers spin, their head turns, everything. So they're perfect for stop motion. And I put Legos on the bottom of them, so you can see Lego platforms too. So I'm going to start doing a new series with these guys. And this guy is a dinosaur trainer. So in order for him to train dinosaurs, which he has a ginormous T-Rex I made, it's like over 2 foot long and about a foot tall, I think. And this one, I got to remeasure it. And this is his Velociraptor, it's his pet. Whenever I get done with it, I'm going to completely paint it so it looks like his actual color. But I think about painting it as what I think the Raptors look like instead of the Jurassic Park way. Hey, Soccer. Thank you for joining. Yeah, fingers are actually just twisty ties, believe it or not. Like these right here, twisty ties. I collect them off the bread because they make really good fingers. Like, say, if you have, like, whatever color you're using, you just get them like this. You just turn them, double them up like that. After you make that, there's a little whenever you clip it, there's like 2 little things to do this. You clip it and glue that onto the hand. But whenever you do the hand, it's going to be a loop like that. You glue it onto it from the middle finger first, then you start working on the sides and your fingers, so they can actually completely bend around. Yes, I definitely know Loft Studios. He's one of my favorite stop motion animators. Yeah, Lofty has posted up a new video earlier too. I won't say any spoilers just in case you haven't seen it. Yeah, I subscribed to Lofty about 8 months ago. And 8 months ago, he just hit 40,000 subs. Now he has 413,000, which he's actually like one of the biggest, stop motion creators there is out there now, which is really crazy. Which I know EGM is, I think, the biggest of action figure wise. But besides that, I think Lofty's like about to beat him. Like, he already passed up Castle Cyclops and a few other people too. Alright, it's that. There you go. Oh, really? That's cool. Well, thank you. I hope my channel keeps growing. That'd be really cool. Hit actually 100,000 subs. That'd be like a dream come true. It'd be crazy. Hey guys, Country Outdoors. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. You're trying to hit 500? Well, how about this? Whenever I get done doing my live video, I'm going to go to your channel and I'll share it for you. Let's try to hit that mark soon. I'll tell my whole community to go subscribe to your channel. If y'all ever want shoutouts or anything, y'all can go to my community post and ask for one. I'll give y'all a shout out. It's hard for me to remember everybody's channels. So that's why if I don't mention y'all, like AL's name in the community post, I'm not trying to do that on purpose. I can't remember everybody's channels. Our community is growing really fast. All right, so this is the top jaw now. I'm going to go ahead with this piece right there and start flipping it over. If I hear me blowing, I'm trying to try this. Blowing hot glue makes it cool a lot faster. Blowing cold air on the hot makes it cool. All right, there we go. See, it's looking a lot better now. All right, and let's smooth it out. All right, it's drying. I'm going to get this. Whenever you try to bend it, it's really good to have like. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have tweezers. Let me get those real quick. All right, I'm back. I got these tweezers. Yeah, clay is super fun to work with. Oh, cool, J-Bot. That works a lot better instead of snips. But snips on it, flipping it. This right here, I can actually bend it down. Fingers a little too big to grab it. Oh, cool, picture by picture. Soccer, what are you gonna make? All right, see how there's a little gap right here? I'm going to leave that because that's where I'm going to fit the bottom jaw into there. My camera's not focusing, sorry. Oh, cool. All right, bye, Soccer. Thank you for joining. while it's drying. Yeah, whenever I get done, I'm gonna put up a community post so y'all can still see it. Right now I need my tweezers. Every time I see tweezers like these, I think of feeding tongs. Trying to stretch out his jaw a little bit. I want to try to make his jaw open and close. I'm not going to sure if it's going to be able to go inside, but at least it'll go across this. Or that part done. Let's see. Okay. That works. And yes, right now he has no arms. It's because I'm going to make the metal arms go right here. The side, I'm gluing them onto him. And then I'm going to make his arms off. It's just I had to do the cloth first and then arms. Because if I did the cloth without the arms on, it will not really work that good because the inside, it just has circles. It wouldn't support the way his arms are. Alright. Now I'll make the bottom jaw. Bottom jaw is going to be a little bit thinner than top jaw. By a little bit, I mean extra lot. So, right here actually might work for that. Actually, that might work for that. Alright, I'm going to cut this off. Let's get picture by picture. Thank you for joining. It's okay. Alright. I might actually make the top jaw a little bit bigger than this. I made the bottom jaw a little bit bigger than top jaw. That way it can still open up. I might try to do that. Let's see. Might get into cardboard quick. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something real quick. If my knee pops in, I'm right. Be right back on this thing. But alright, 1 second. Hey, bye, I'm back. All right. All right. Now, what was the name? Oh yeah, bomb jaw. Wait, where's bomb jaw there? Right there. Okay. Hey everybody that's new that joined. Alright, now I'm going to start working on its bomb jaw again. Alright. Alright. This right here. Okay, that's right there. Alright. Put him over there. There we go. Yeah, there's two exact size. Perfect. Alright, so the bottom jaw is going to be a little bit more trickier than top jaw because I have to make it fit. Let's see. I might actually have to make it. Trying to figure this out. Oh, actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get this. Going to cut it straight up and cut down the middle. Oh hey, Extron Studios. Yeah, this is what I got so far of the Velociraptor. I started doing a live video yesterday of building it, and then right now I'm starting to finish it up. I'm gonna finish it today on live video. Try to. Yeah, it's about maybe 20 pipe cleaners. That's about it. All right. That's all right. His head. Like this. I'm trying to figure out how to do this right now. Let's see. Now to open and close. Huh. I'm gonna glue that right there and see what that does. Alright. The glue is right there. Be thicker. Alright, I'm gonna do the same exact thing for this side. Alright. While it's drying, I'm going to try to put this together. Oh, that's broke. Alright, that's breaking. Alright, that's that one. And now for this one. Alright. I'm going to need this one. Alright, let's see. If I put that right there through both those, it should be able to open and close. So, I'm going to poke a tiny hole right there. Get that to go through. Alright, and next I'm going to poke another tiny hole right there. Yeah. The TX gel was a lot easier making this because it was so big, but the Raptor is kind of being a pain because it's tiny. The TX jaws fit right into the top jaw, so this one's really wanting to do that. If I can just get it through though, it'll work. This tool, this is Snips. It did have a blue handle, but I had it for so many years now, it kind of broke. Alright, so first, pop it through this one. I guess the first layer. Very carefully do that. Make the bottom jaw. Do this one. Then straight to the second one.